Top 10 places to visit in Greece. 1. The Acropolis, Athens. The Acropolis towers over the ageless city of Athens like an enduring beacon of beauty and history. Get lost in the magnificent maze of ancient ruins, the Grand Propylaea Gate, Odeon of Rhodes Atticus, and Temple of Athena Nike. Join a guided tour to gain more insights into the archaeological sites, especially the Parthenon, representing the pinnacle of classical Greek architecture. The Acropolis is always busy, so start your exploration early in the morning or late afternoon to avoid crowds. Combine your tour of the ancient site with a visit to the outstanding Acropolis Museum. 2. Santorini, Cycladic Islands. Santorini is one of the most beautiful islands of the Cyclades. Stunning Santorini is the most dramatic of all the Greek isles. It is best known for the west coast clifftop towns of Phyra and Oia, which appear to hang over a deep, blue sea-filled caldera. Made up of typical Cycladic whitewashed cubic buildings, many of which have been converted into boutique hotels with infinity pools, both Phyra and Oia are considered romantic destinations, popular for weddings and honeymoons. Things to do in Santorini include sunbathing and swimming at the black volcanic sand beaches on the south and east coasts, and visiting the archaeological site of Acropolis, an ancient Minoan settlement buried below lava following the volcanic eruption that created the caldera some 3,600 years ago. The island has an airport and is served by ferries and catamarans from Athens Port Piraeus. From the crescent-shaped caldera to the picturesque villages Phyra and Oia, studded with whitewashed houses, Santorini is stunning from any angle. Spend a few idyllic days enjoying the island's archaeological sites in Acropolis and the unique red beach and black sand Parissa Beach. Experience a different side of Santorini by visiting the island's excellent wineries and vineyards, or hopping on a sunset cruise. Santorini is famed for its spectacular sunsets, so check out our guide for the best spots to view the Santorini sunset. The island is packed during the peak season, so book your ferry or plane tickets early. Here are more tips about the best time to visit Santorini. 3. Delphi, Phocis. Delphi is surrounded by breathtaking Greek landscape as it sits on Mount Parnassus and offers a sweeping vista of the Gulf of Corinth. Considered by the ancient Greeks to be the center of the world, Delphi is home to the venerated sanctuary of Apollo and the sanctuary of Athena Pernaia. Pilgrims used to walk the sacred way to the temple of Apollo to communicate with the gods through the oracle who shared prophecies. Join informative tours and visit the Delphi Archaeological Museum to learn more about Greek beliefs and ways of life. Spend a night in the town of Delphi so you'll have more time to explore the region when the day trippers leave. On the Greek mainland, Delphi is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, built on the lower slopes of Mount Parnassus, overlooking a dramatic ravine. The site was sacred to the ancients, who came here on pilgrimages to worship Apollo, god of light, prophecy, music, and healing, and to ask advice from the mythical oracle. It is made up of the crumbling ruins of numerous temples, a theater and stadium, dating from between the 8th century BC and the 2nd century AD. 4. Hydra, Saronic Gulf Islands. The jewel of the Saronic Gulf Islands, Hydra is the perfect island getaway. After a short 2-hour boat ride from Athens, you'll be transported to Hydra's iconic curved harbor. Slow down in the traffic-free Hydra and wander through the town's cobbled streets. Embark on a scenic hike to Prophetess Ilias Monastery and continue your trek to Mount Aros, the island's highest peak, where you'll be rewarded with a striking panorama of the island. Hydra deserves more than a day trip from Athens, so allocate more time and include other islands, like Aegina and Spetses on your itinerary. 5. Crete. With its sun-kissed coastlines and dramatic cliffs, Crete makes for an unforgettable Mediterranean vacation. The largest Greek island boasts the impressive Palace of Knossos and other important Minoan archaeological sites. Relax on the pristine, pink sand Elafonisi Beach, one of the most beautiful beaches in Greece. For a hassle-free holiday, sign up for a full-day tour to explore the island's well-preserved port cities like Chania and Heraklion. Crete's popular Samaria Gorge National Park welcomes you with steep ravines, waterfalls, and rich flora and fauna. The best time to visit Crete is in May, when flowers paint the island's landscape with radiant hues. 6. Meteora, Thessaly. Meteora, with its medieval monasteries built on extraordinary rock formations, is one of the most beautiful places in Greece. The name Meteora means suspended in the air in Greek and describes this awe-inspiring place. Today, 6 monasteries remain, and the oldest and largest building is the Great Meteoran Monastery. Climb the stairs to see the lavish frescoes and mosaics inside the historical buildings. Base your visit in the neighboring towns of Kalimbaka or Kastreki, so you can explore the region leisurely. Join a special sunset tour of the monasteries without the daytime crowds. 7. Corfu, Ionian Islands. The main island of the Ionian Islands, Corfu is one of the most beautiful and hidden parts of Greece. The island's dreamy landscape of lush mountains and cobalt blue waters is believed to have inspired Shakespeare's last play, The Tempest. The old town of Corfu charms with its colorful architecture, featuring Venetian, French, and English influences. Experience the town's culture as you stroll through the atmospheric streets and its landmarks. Liston and Spianata Square. The island is filled with other attractions, like the Paleokastritsa Monastery and Paleokastritsa Beach. Join an island-hopping boat tour to explore the smaller Ionian islands Antipaxos and Paxos. 8. Mount Olympus, Thessaly. Straddling the regions of Central Macedonia and Thessaly, Mount Olympus is Greece's highest peak. According to Greek legends, the majestic Mount Olympus is known as the Mountain of the Gods. Start your expedition from a hiking trail at Litokoro, the gateway to the Olympus National Park. A full hike usually takes 2 days, so pack proper hiking gear. Along the way, you can cool down and swim in the Enipeus and Orlias waterfalls. If you're seeking adventures, such as canyoning and more, join these outdoor tours. 9. Skopelos, Sporades Islands. With its sun-drenched beaches and bright azure waters, Skopelos is such a visual treat that it's no surprise that the island was the setting of the musical film Mamma Mia. The best thing to do on Skopelos is to just laze on the golden beaches, dotting its incredible coastlines. Get up close with dolphins, turtles, and seals at the National Marine Park of Olympus Northern Sporades. Don't forget to visit other Sporades islands like Skiathos and Skyros, which are blessed with attractive landscapes too. Late spring and early summer are ideal for visiting Skopelos, when it's peaceful and flowers are in bloom. If you visit in February, you're in luck, as the islanders celebrate their traditional carnival. 10. Rhodes, the Dodecanese. The Dodecanese is the southernmost archipelago of the Greek islands. The largest island of the 12 Dodecanese islands, Rhodes is a fairy tale-like destination. The old town of Rhodes and the Acropolis of Lindos are characterized by medieval architecture, blending harmoniously with the island's all-encompassing natural landscape. The glistening waters, lapping on Rhodes' flawless coastlines, invite you to hop on boat tours, where you can swim, snorkel, and even kayak in scenic bays like Anthony Quinn Bay. Plan your island escapade just before or after the peak period in July and August to avoid crowds and still enjoy the warm weather. Check out our guide to the best time to visit Greece to plan your next trip. What do you think of my video? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching my video.